pay for this is going to impact my kids' opportunity for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And we're talking about transparency here, and we need to also be talking about ethics. And in regards to health insurance, what we're talking about now, Senator Reid, I have in front of me your voting record on health care. And I'd just like to take a minute and read it, and maybe you can clarify this at the end for me. And the Bingham Amendment was to ensure that American children have high-quality health coverage that fits their individual needs. You voted against it. The Colburn Amendment, to provide an above-the-line federal income tax deduction for health care costs of certain children in low income. You voted against it. The Hatch Amendment, to codify regulations specifying that an unborn child is eligible for health assistance. You voted against it. The Colburn Amendment, to ensure that children do not lose their private insurance and that uninsured children can get access to private insurance. You voted against it. You did, however, vote for $246 million to go to Hollywood production for a movie.
Yes, you did.
The McCain Amendment, to amend the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to reduce the income tax increase on Social Security benefits for the elderly. You voted against it. Okay? This is yours from your website taken tonight. Okay? To reduce income taxes for all working taxpayers. You voted against it. The McCain Amendment number 278 to ensure that the $1 trillion spending bill is not used to expand the scope of federal government by adding new spending programs. You voted against it.
What is your
Are we talking about transparency and ethics? You voted against everything that you're talking about here today.
What is your question?
Where'd you get that? From my website.
From your website.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you're voting against everything that you're saying about. Why? And also, in the line of ethics, part of the reason that we're in the situation we're in today is while you were on the Senate Banking Committee, with your only obligation was to ensure proper lending. You took political contributions from the very banks that proceeded to do predatory lending that put us in this position where more of these people are going to lose their houses, more of these people are going to go bankrupt. Then you voted to give them the money for the stimulus package, to bail out the banks, and then you voted to give money to their CEOs who caused the problem. Where are your ethics? Please tell me now. Because the 56 letters that I've written to your office, none of them have been answered.
Fine. First of all, with respect to transparency, that's what we do. We put up the vote.
Be specific.
We were very specific. We were very specific. Now, I'm trying to, with Sheldon, so with all my colleagues, to develop a health care plan that is going to benefit everyone. No. It's going to benefit, we hope, every American. It's going to also, we think, be one of those things that economically is going to no longer be a drag on the economy, like we are seeing now in the increase in costs. It's actually going to provide, particularly, I think, and hope, small business with the opportunity to get reasonable coverage for all their employees. That's the whole essence. I've been here for working, trying to do my best, making decisions that I think are in the best interest of people of Rhode Island, and that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Let me just add, I've only been in the...
Are those decisions that you've made against every single amendment for children you voted against? Is that what's good for Rhode Island? Is that what's good for my children?
One question.
Okay, I want to talk about the children of Rhode Island. The S-CHIP provides funding for children's health care in Rhode Island. I don't know anyone who's worked harder, and Sheldon hasn't been that long, to get funding for children's health care in Rhode Island. We have provided increased resources for the state so they can handle S-CHIP. In fact, I'm afraid that, Charlene can't have her son, but for a while she was getting it. So I've been trying to do my best and work hard to provide for this state, the stimulus and everything else, and it's basically, and we're transparent about it. You know, I take votes, they're recorded, you got all the information off my website, that's the way it should be.
How much did you get from the banks?
$2.8 million.
Okay, can we go to the next question, please? Next question, please.
How much for Blue Cross?
Next question.
Hi, this is Linda Krishna from the other room.